Bad leaders lack empathy. Lacking empathy is a sign of bad leadership because it shows a clear disconnect between the leader and their team members. Empathy involves understanding and respecting others' feelings, and it creates a sense of trust and mutual respect. Bad leaders micromanage. Micromanagement is another characteristic of bad leadership because it stunts creativity, adds stress, and shows your team members that you don't trust their abilities. A leader who micromanages struggles to delegate tasks and wastes resources by focusing too much on the minutiae. Bad leaders communicate poorly. Poor communication plagues most ineffective leaders. Lacking strong communication skills creates major friction between leaders and team members. Bad leaders are egotistical. Ego, not confidence, is a bright red flag for bad leadership. Prioritizing your own interests and viewpoints over your team members can alienate employees and lead to poor decisions without context or perspective. Bad leaders resist change. Resisting change can be another indication of bad leadership. Whether it's a reluctance to adopt new and improved technology or ignoring an outdated business process, resisting change can impede progress and leave you behind the curve within your market and industry. Bad leaders lack vision or direction. A lack of vision or direction is another example of bad leadership. Leaders, by definition, are meant to guide teams, setting their overarching vision and direction. When leaders lack clear vision, it leads to conflicts and stunts progress. Bad leaders have a negative mindset. Bad leaders will often fixate on problems, failures, and mistakes instead of acknowledging and rewarding successes. This negative mindset can feed a toxic work environment that hurts performance and employee satisfaction. Bad leaders are inconsistent. Inconsistency is another common sign of bad leadership. An inconsistent leader is unpredictable and makes erratic decisions, sets unrealistic expectations, and struggles to communicate clearly. Bad leaders lack transparency. This is one of the most alarming signs of bad leadership. Why? Because a leader who lacks transparency can appear dishonest, which risks undermining the trust of the entire team. Bad leaders are indecisive. Decisiveness is often considered a characteristic of a strong leader, so indecisiveness can have adverse effects. Leaders who are indecisive or even slow to act paralyze organizational progress.